Cancer, listen closely, because what I'm about to reveal could change the course of your entire life. Between August 19th and 21st, 3 shocking miracles are coming your way, and each one has the power to unlock your hidden destiny. I'm not talking about small blessings. I'm talking about breakthroughs that shatter barriers, the return of what you thought was lost forever, and the awakening of a destiny so powerful it will leave you wondering why you ever doubted yourself. For years you've been waiting, questioning, and carrying weight that others can't even see. But the universe hasn't forgotten you. In fact, it's been preparing you for these exact 3 days, a cosmic alignment that happens only once in a lifetime. And here's the truth. If you ignore this message, you might miss the very signs the universe is sending to guide you into abundance, love, and unstoppable power. So stay with me until the very end, because I'm going to reveal not just what these 3 miracles are, but exactly how you can recognize them, embrace them, and step boldly into the destiny you were born for. Cancer, your moment has arrived. Are you ready to claim it? Miracle number 1, the breakthrough. You've been waiting for Cancer. Let's talk about the first shocking miracle that's about to unfold for you between August 19th and 21st, 2025. The long-awaited breakthrough you've been craving, praying for, and maybe even secretly doubting would ever arrive. For months, maybe even years, you've carried weight on your shoulders that others couldn't see. You've worked harder than most people, given more love than you've received, and stayed loyal even when others betrayed you. You've been patient, consistent, and disciplined. But the truth is, life hasn't always rewarded you in the same measure. At times you've wondered, when is it my turn? When will all this effort pay off? When will the universe finally say yes to me? Well, Cancer, that time is now. Between August 19th and 21st, something extraordinary begins to move in your favor. Think of it as the universe shifting the chessboard of your life, positioning you exactly where you need to be to win. The moment that changes everything. Picture this. You wake up one morning just like any other day. Maybe you're sipping your coffee, scrolling through your phone, or getting ready for your daily routine. But then, it happens. A notification, a message, a call, or even a sudden encounter with someone. At first, it may seem small, but within minutes, you realize it's huge. It could be an approval for something you've been waiting on for months, a green light on a project, or dream you thought was stalled forever, a financial opportunity that completely shifts your security, or even a connection with someone who opens a door you never imagined possible. This is the breakthrough, and it won't just feel like luck, it will feel like destiny itself opening the door that has been locked for far too long. Why the delay happened now? Here's the truth you need to understand. The delays you faced were not rejection. They were divine alignment. Cancer, if this opportunity had come 6 months ago, or even a year ago, you might not have been fully ready to handle it. Maybe your mindset wasn't strong enough yet. Maybe you needed to go through certain lessons to build resilience. Or maybe the timing just wasn't aligned with the people and opportunities connected to this destiny shift. Think about it. A farmer doesn't pull up crops the moment he plants the seed. He waits, nurtures, and trusts the process. That's what the universe has been doing with you. Your patience hasn't been wasted. It has been preparing you for this exact window of time. The shock factor. Here's the shocking part. This breakthrough won't just change one area of your life. It will ripple across everything. When one door opens, it creates momentum. That momentum pulls in other opportunities, connections, and blessings. Suddenly, things that felt impossible begin to flow easily. People who once ignored you start to notice. Resources that seemed out of reach begin to appear. This isn't a small shift. It's a destiny redirection. You're stepping into a more powerful, more confident, more magnetic version of yourself. The you who doubted, hesitated, or played small is gone. This new chapter is about stepping into abundance, success, and recognition that matches the energy you've been pouring out for years. The signs to watch, Cancer. I want you to pay very close attention during these 3 days. The universe will send you signs to guide you toward your breakthrough. These signs may appear as repeated numbers like 111, 222, 888, or 1111. A sudden conversation with a stranger that plants a powerful idea. A dream so vivid it feels more real than reality. A gut instinct pulling you toward a decision you can't ignore. Do not dismiss these signals. They are not coincidences. They are your soul's GPS, showing you exactly where to move, who to connect with, and what choice to make. Your proof. The universe hasn't forgotten you. Cancer, this breakthrough is more than just an opportunity. It's a message from the universe that says, I have not forgotten you. I have seen your struggles. I have watched your tears. And now it's your time to rise. This first miracle is the confirmation you've been waiting for. The moment you realize that all your effort, loyalty, and heart were not in vain. The universe was saving the best for you, not denying you. Between August 19th and 21st, your life takes a turn. The weight you've carried begins to lift. The doors that were closed swing wide open, and the destiny you've been longing for finally steps into your reality. Cancer, get ready, because this first miracle is not just a small blessing. It's the key that unlocks everything else that's coming next. Your breakthrough is here. All you need to do is recognize it, claim it, and step into it with courage. Miracle number 2. The return of lost energy and love, Cancer. The second shocking miracle coming between August 19th and 21st, 2025, is not about money, not about status, but about something far more powerful, the return of what you thought was lost forever. This return will touch your heart so deeply that it may leave you breathless. And here's the most beautiful part. It won't be random. It will be divinely timed, a cosmic reminder that what is truly yours can never, ever be taken away. What could return? This miracle can show up in different ways for different cancers. For some, it may be a person, a relationship you once cherished but thought was gone for good. Suddenly, there's a message, a call, a chance encounter. Maybe someone who once walked away reappears, not by accident, but by destiny. For others, it could be the return of a passion or talent you abandoned years ago. Maybe you once loved painting, writing, singing, or starting creative projects, but life struggles buried that spark. Between August 19th and 21st, that flame may reignite, pulling you back to something that feels like home. And for many, this miracle will be even more personal. The return of yourself, your confidence, your laughter, your ability to love without fear. That light inside you that dimmed because of disappointment or heartbreak, it will suddenly flicker back to life, stronger than ever. Why this return feels impossible? Cancer, you are a sign that feels deeply. When you lose, it cuts to your core. You carry memories like treasures, even when they hurt. And sometimes you've convinced yourself that certain things are gone forever. That's why this miracle will shock you. Because what you thought was buried, broken, or beyond repair will stand in front of you again. It will feel almost surreal, as if the universe itself bent the rules of time to return what belongs to you. This isn't coincidence. This is alignment, the hidden destiny. Behind the return, here's where it gets even more powerful. This return isn't just about healing old wounds, it's about unlocking your future. If a person comes back, they're not just re-entering your life casually. They're carrying a role in your destiny, perhaps as a partner, supporter, or someone who helps guide you toward the abundance you're meant for. If a passion returns, it won't just bring joy, it could lead you to success, wealth, or recognition in ways you never imagined. If a part of yourself returns, it will fuel you with the confidence and energy to finally chase your dreams without hesitation. In other words, this return is a bridge from your past to your future. How it might appear. During these 3 days, stay open to sudden shifts. The return may come in a dramatic way, a phone call out of the blue, a message that makes your heart race, or a synchronicity so strong it gives you chills. Or it may come quietly, almost gently. A random memory triggers you to pick up an old journal, a sketchbook, or a hobby you forgot. You find yourself smiling again, feeling alive again, and realizing that the universe just handed you back a piece of your soul. Watch for signs, repeated songs, dreams of people from your past, or even objects resurfacing that remind you of something you thought you lost. These aren't accidents, they're signals. Why Cancers? Feel this more strongly. Cancer, this miracle is especially powerful for you because of your nature. You don't just love, you soul bond. Your energy creates connections that live beyond time and space. That's why, even after years, the threads between you and what you've loved remain unbroken. This return will validate that truth. It will remind you that love, energy, and passion never really die. They only wait for the right moment to bloom again. And that moment, for you, is now. Your destiny unlocks. Cancer, this second miracle will feel like goosebumps running down your spine. The moment it happens, you'll realize, this was never lost. It was always mine. But more importantly, you'll see how it ties into your bigger destiny. Because this isn't about going backward. It's about moving forward with strength, clarity, and a heart that's finally whole again. So get ready. Between August 19th and 21st, your lost energy, your lost love, or your lost self will return. And when it does, it will unlock doors you never even knew were waiting for you. Cancer, brace yourself, because this miracle will feel like pure magic. Miracle number 3, the awakening of your hidden destiny. And now, Cancer, we arrive at the most shocking and life-changing miracle of all. Between August 19th and 21st, 2025, the universe is preparing to unlock something you've carried deep within you for your entire life, your hidden destiny. For so long, you may have felt like you were searching for something, an invisible thread pulling you forward, but never fully revealing where it leads. Every struggle, every delay, every heartbreak has left you wondering, why me? Why do I go through so many tests? Why do I always feel like I'm waiting for something bigger? This is the answer. All those moments were not random, they were preparation. And now, the awakening begins. But the inner calling you can't ignore. During these 3 days, you may feel something stir inside you. At first, it could be subtle, an idea that won't leave your mind, a dream that feels more like a prophecy than imagination, or a surge of energy in your heart that makes you feel alive in a way you haven't in years. Then, it intensifies. You'll sense an inner calling so strong that you can't ignore it anymore. It may feel like your soul is speaking directly to you, whispering truths you've always known, but never fully embraced. Cancer, this isn't just motivation. It's not just a mood shift. This is your destiny breaking through the surface, demanding to be lived. The release of old chains. One of the most shocking aspects of this awakening will be how suddenly your doubts, fears, and limitations begin to dissolve. Think about the heavy emotions you've carried, the heartbreak that lingered, the disappointments that made you question your worth, the failures that haunted you. Between August 19th and 21st, it will feel as though those chains finally snap. You might cry, you might laugh, or you might feel a calm peace wash over you. But however it comes, this release is sacred. It's the universe clearing the space inside you for something new to grow. The path of power, wealth, and purpose, Cancer. Once this awakening begins, your path shifts dramatically. You'll step into a season where you are no longer second-guessing yourself. Your natural gift, your intuition, will become razor-sharp, guiding you with clarity and precision. This clarity will lead you to power, the confidence to stand tall, set boundaries, and claim what is yours without apology. Wealth, opportunities for financial abundance that align with your soul's mission, not just random luck. Spiritual purpose, a deeper connection to the universe where you finally understand why you're here and what role you're meant to play in the grand design. And the best part? These blessings won't feel forced. They'll flow to you naturally, almost magnetically, because you'll finally be aligned with the truth of who you are. Not just about money, but about becoming. Yes, abundance will come. Yes, opportunities will flow. But the greatest miracle isn't about money or recognition. It's about becoming the version of yourself you were always meant to be. The confident you, the magnetic you, the unstoppable you. This is the version that has been waiting to emerge, hidden beneath layers of fear and self-doubt. Between August 19th and 21st, the universe will place the key in your hands, and when you turn it, you'll step into a future that feels completely different from your past. How the awakening may appear. This awakening could come in many forms, so stay open. A dream that delivers a powerful message or symbol. A sudden realization that shifts how you see your entire life story. A spiritual experience, like feeling energy around you, seeing signs in nature, or sensing guidance from beyond. An emotional breakthrough where years of pain finally transform into strength. No matter how it arrives, you'll know it's real, because once it happens, you won't feel like the same person anymore. Will you turn the key? Cancer, this is the question the universe is placing in front of you. Will you turn the key? The destiny you've longed for isn't hiding anymore. It's right in your hands. But you must choose it. You must decide to step into your power, trust your intuition, and embrace the path being revealed. This isn't about waiting anymore. This is about becoming. Final word on miracle number 3. Between August 19th and 21st, the most profound miracle of your life begins. The awakening of your hidden destiny. You'll realize why every trial shaped you, why every delay protected you, and why every heartbreak made you stronger. You are not the same Cancer you were before. You are evolving into the powerful, abundant, and spiritually aligned being you were always meant to be. The universe has handed you the key. Now, it's time to unlock the door. Cancer, now you know. Between August 19th and 21st, 3 shocking miracles are coming into your life: the breakthrough, the return, and the awakening. Each one is powerful on its own, but together, they create a chain reaction that will completely transform your destiny. The first miracle is the breakthrough you've been waiting for. The green light, the door opening, the moment that proves the universe has been preparing you for this exact time. The second miracle is the return of what you thought was gone forever: love, passion, or even your true self. A reminder that what is meant for you cannot be taken away. And the third miracle, the most powerful of all, is the awakening of your hidden destiny. This is where you finally understand why you've gone through every struggle, every delay, and every heartbreak. Because they were never meant to destroy you. They were meant to prepare you. Cancer, this is your moment. The universe is handing you the key to everything you've been waiting for. But remember, miracles don't just happen to you. They happen through you. That means you must pay attention to the signs, trust your intuition, and be bold enough to walk through the doors being opened. So, as these days approach, don't hold back. Say yes to opportunities. Say yes to love. Say yes to the new version of yourself that's emerging. Your hidden destiny isn't hiding anymore. It's calling you loud and clear. And now the only question is, will you answer?